Thank you, Hari and Ville, for this explicit presentation about the Admiral project. And as Ville has just mentioned, that the next presentation follows about Lithuanian pilot. So I would like to share some more details about the pilot that we are implementing within the Admiral project. So we have a beautiful community of 6 organizations that work together. So suppose everyone knows Klaipėda Free Economic Zone, which is a transport and logistics hub next to Klaipėda port. CargoGo is the company that provides advanced logistics services. Trevio is the company that proposes digital customs procedures as well as digital warehouse solutions and seek to bring your cargo to the destination one day earlier. Cargo Sign will digitalize everything that you have on paper in your working procedure. Normalis Tech is a boutique consultancy company which is very much experienced in transport projects and topics. And we are Transport Innovation Association who have the task to manage the workflow within the project. So what we plan to do is during the pilot we will do the experiments calculating CO2 emissions, then assess different frameworks and approaches based on freight transport logistics services and also for logistic hubs. And you can see in this visual very much clearly that the baseline of this experiment is drawn out of freight transportation route by roads. Data will be collected by different automation and calculation scenarios, and CO2 emissions will be calculated, and the results will deliver the range of CO2 emissions decrease by using different tools and scenarios. And based on this, there will be new developments and features planned for Cargo Sign and Trevio products. So shortly speaking, we have the goals to do many CO2 calculations and then to clarify how and what data could be exchanged more efficiently, what tools should be integrated together, then to test the new features that will be developed, and everything should be turned into a business model which should be an integral part to the whole Admiral marketplace. And the main aim of the whole Admiral marketplace is to decrease CO2 emissions by 20% without having fleet investments or investments in infrastructure, only combining, integrating existing tools, upgrading them, and making the logistic chains and transportation more efficient. So here is the roadmap. These activities will take up to 3 years. So we have time, and we have already started identifying the tools and CO2 calculation methodologies that could be used. Then we will need to collect a lot of data to be given to these tools. And as I have already mentioned, the calculations will show how how different tools deviate the results. And what we seek to do, this business model, then which is created, it should be transferred and should be scaled in different and multiple contexts. We will measure the KPIs. So these KPIs are based, of course, on the tasks that we have. We will have, as we will have a lot of data, so we will be ready to measure CO2 emissions decrease in almost every task that we will be doing. And here is our team. Many of them are present here. So if you would like to have a word with them, so if you will see a familiar face of someone that now is on the screen, so say a word, and surely our colleagues will be happy to share their knowledge and experience. And by way of thank you slide, I would like to become a member of our community. I believe those who stayed in this room, you are already members of our community seeking to the decrease of CO2 emission, to do this positive impact on climate change. You could scan this QR code. And this will lead you to a landing page where you can submit an application to become a member of Stakeholder Collaborative Forum. And why we are inviting you to this community is that we would like to share with all the results that will be created within the Admiral project during the 3 years. So you will be invited into the workshops, into the seminars, events. The results of the pilots and other activities will be shared. You will be the ones who can give feedback, and also maybe you can provide your services or be the clients of the products that will be created. That is all that I was intending to share with you about Lithuanian pilot within the Admiral project. And now I would like to shift to